Okay, now we're getting into a nice full shaving again. Take a look at this. Now you can see some tiny holes in the surface, but that is natural pore structure of the wood. You know, the wood has a pore size as well. But I'm back to a more continuous shaving without massive amounts of tear out in the surface. Alright, I'll turn it around again so that we're going against the grain and see how it does. Okay, again, there's quite a few holes down here. Again, you could hear the difference. The shaving is thicker, more compacted. Let's take a look at the surface itself. See if you can get in close enough to see these holes. Now when I angle it up like this in this raking light, it really highlights it. The amazing thing is that this was torn by my number 4 plane, cutting at 45 degrees. So it's not even a low angle situation yet. It's just normal pitch or regular pitch. But I did so much better with the York pitch at 50 degrees. I'm going to just color in this area with pencil. That way my pencil is actually coloring in some of the tear out down at the bottom. And then I'll do a couple more cuts with the grain, and you'll see how the pencil stays there because it's ripped out so deep. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around again to plane with the grain and just plane that edge again. Again, I missed a huge amount of cutting because that torn surface was so irregular. I'll do it again. I'm starting to get back to a shaving. You see all the pencil still left here? All that pencil is down at the bottom of the torn out areas. So I'm not cutting it off at all. Let me try a couple more. I'm going to start cutting these tails. I'll just put a little pencil there so maybe you can see a little better what is happening. Now over here in this corner, before I was cutting this corner, I was doing this counterclockwise circular cut. Technically doesn't matter on this whether I go in a circle either way or even just straight with a skew cut, because this wood is surrounded on 3 sides by other wood, so it's not going to break off like here. Okay, so I have different choices on this. Maybe I'll just start trying it, holding it on a skewed angle and just going straight ahead. So there are the shavings. You see the color is richer. All kinds of little scratches in it. The blade's already deteriorating because that wood is so hard. It doesn't matter, it's cutting. Believe me, when it doesn't want to cut anymore because it's too dull, there will be no shavings, just sawdust, so you'll know. It's also really difficult to push. Now again, I can't just lower that one and ignore this one because my plane will start moving on an angle. I need to do this one, this one, this one, a little bit, and keep working back and forth till I'm done. So I think I'll move to the middle one. Move to this one. I'll just move back and forth now. I have to stop once in a while and feel it to see how close to flush I am, especially if the grain direction reverses on this.